I'm very confused about the direction the world is taking. Like everybody is focusing on economic growth, but it seems to contradict the concept of environmental protection because the more products you make, the more pollution it causes. So what do you make of this?
I, I would be your ally. I would be on your side in that I, I think we're ruining, I think we're ruining the environment. We have, you probably see it in Taiwan too, especially in the urban or city areas. People are just getting more and more things. And they don't seem to care about how clean the air is, or the water, or what it looks like. If there's more cement and more blacktop and more big buildings and less green and less trees and less nature, they don't care. As long as they have more money, they can get fatter, bigger, eat more, drink more. People are spoiled. I don't know.
But their theory is that if you don't have economic growth, the unemployment rate is going higher and higher. And you see, in Europe, the situation is getting much worse than in America. And in America, the unemployment rate is like about 9%, and in Spain, it's maybe 20 or 30%. And a lot of young people are unemployed, and it's a very big social problem. So the government, has a headache. Now, if you don't have economic growth, you don't hire people. There will be a lot of young people going to the street and like riots in London, Manchester, something that will happen. So I think people need to be educated about how to live a simple life and cut down on their need and dependence on materials.
My hope is in our younger people. Our younger people are more understanding about the environment, and they're more likely to live a simple life. But I always say, and it's a little bit sarcastic of me, but I always say that in America, the true religion is materialism. It is the almighty dollar. And I think in Europe, not as much, but it is similar. In America, there are some people that are extremely, extremely, extremely wealthy. And there are other people who do not have decent homes to live in. Some people make hundreds of thousands of dollars, even millions of dollars each year. Some of my friends are working for minimum wage, which is $7 or $8 an hour. They cannot afford medical care in the United States. They eat less expensive and less healthy foods. They don't do as well. I fear that it is becoming more and more like countries in South America, where you got a small number of very small rich people and all kinds of poor people.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have a very big middle class, with only a little bit here and a little bit here. Now, this is getting smaller, this is getting bigger, and this is getting bigger.